And good morning, people. Welcome back to Persona, the Snow Queen. Last time we started the episode and we have found out that Miss Seiko has been possessed by the Snow Queen mask. And she's stuck in there. We need to gather the mirror shards together. So let's go, first things first, go round the Ice Castle first floor. Firstly, going into the cafeteria. And you might notice that the floor makes a sort of crackling sound when you go on it. Well, it is ice. Starting to run low on food. That's a bit of a problem. All that's left is milk and cheese. And he's lactose intolerant. Well, it looks like he needs to lose a bit of weight anyway. Hello you, Brown! Wasn't you captured by the police Aeson earlier, in the other one? Can't boil any water. Not really surprised when everything's frozen. And he's hidden everything except the dairy stuff, which he knows that he's lactose intolerant, so that works, I guess. Do need to ration everything if you're in this sort of situation. And Yukino and EAC are following us, but yeah, I have changed my formation a little bit, just for the moment. They're in a little line formation, and I've got my backup as normal. That will change. Equipment wise, I've given a few bits of early equipment. Given her a strike tail instead of the gymnast rope because better in every way. And she's the only one that's got a gun at the moment. Everyone else doesn't, but I have given them some shells, ready for when they do. Because they will eventually. AAC does not have her persona yet. But Yukino does. Vesta. Frey, Dia and Zio. I'm not sure if I was able to show those last time, but because I didn't have her for long. But this time I'm going to be using her a lot, so that's an excellent thing. Next, I want to find here it is. The infirmary. Because Nanjo is here. And he's refusing treatment. And he's wanting to go back out. However, things are a bit stuck here. We can't leave the school, yeah. Yeah, we're sort of trapped here by the ice of the Snow Queen. No, Nanjo, it's actually, when I'm recording this, the 24th of April, so it's a bit late. There is no exit. Not exactly the same. This one has a bit more structure to it. It's not random. Well, completely random. And luckily it's not swarming with demons yet. I'm not sure if it does in the end. And yeah, he's wanting to go out and help the other two. We need to help, yeah. And we tell Nanjo the situation. However, I'm not going to let him join. The reason being is I used him in the main playthrough, and there are 2 other characters which I did not, which I'm going to use instead in this the Snow Queen episode. So he's just going to chill out around here. Did I really just say chill out? Oh. Yeah, well, he's going to stay around here and just sit here. And she's talking about Kenta, the fat kid. And yeah, I'm not sure how Natsumi has been rejected so much. She's not exactly bad looking, just from a portrait, and if her sprite's anything to go by, she's not exactly lacking in the chest department either. But let's have a quick save. On that one. Heard it had like weird powers. It does. It can save your game. And Setsuko's sort of stuck here. I bet she's worried about Maki. After all, Maki is her treasure. Anyways, let's see what's in here. Ah, just a room. Can you be any more negative? No, I want to talk to the person. Room in front of the library turned into a casino. And he's addicted to gambling. I bet he's having the time of his life in there, losing all that money. How about in here? This, yeah, it's a Sen and Men and Do. How it got into the school, I do not know. And it's changed into its alternate form. And yeah, it's got the same things as the old one. Yeah, you can buy gems, you can exchange them, trade for items. Probably won't be able to do a lot of this because I don't have any gems on this one at the moment. And incense as well. And I believe this one is just the shops for some of the more stranger items. Yeah, the Slick Drop, Chewing Soul, Silver Prayer Wheel, and some very good magic things. You might also notice my money. There's a reason for that as well, but which I'll get into a bit later. As soon as I find the area, at least. Anyways, out we go, and into the next room. Just a classroom. And it's the principal. Who's trying to be a bit diplomatic with Hanya. Okay, you seem a bit angry. Student Council President. Oh, this is the person that ran against him, isn't it? And he was trying to so he probably got into a fight with the Student Council President, and yeah. Not only do we have a Sen and Man and Do, we also have the Sodomi Tsudeshi. Which is convenient because we needed a shop because we can't leave the school. But yeah, I'm going to pick up a few items. 10 beads, 10 medicines, rattle drink. Yeah, I'll get 10 of those. And 4 more revival beads. 1 more of those. Because as I found out in the at the end of the game last time, these are actually quite important. Or at least they will be. But on to the next one. Yes, we have a weapon shop in the middle of school. They are actually very real, Marky, AAC. And at least they can defend themselves if the demons do attack the school. Can't open a store here without permission. Considering he's selling, he or she is selling weapons, don't complain, especially when demons attack. And apparently this kid's a demon because it comes from Devil's Peak. I don't think these are actually any better than what I've got, apart from maybe 1 or 2. Aphame knife, plasma sword, Fouchard. That one might be. And I can pick up guns. I need 2 of them, I believe. 1 of those, and 1 of those. As for anything here, actually, tranquilizers are a bit more powerful than the flashbangs. I'd rather sleep the enemy than blind them. But that's that set of purchasing done. Yeah, it's slightly better. 4 to 6 strikes does sleep, 8 attack power instead of 5, and 20 hit chance instead of 10. Yeah, that's actually quite a bit more, bit of an improvement. The reason her gun is not really important is she's in the back row, and she's got a shotgun. She does not reach the front of the enemies. So yeah, that's not really any help at all. And her one, well, she's in the middle and her gun's short range, so her one isn't even really that good either. And on the other side, well, we've got armour. Apparently there's some dresses as well which are quite cute, but they're expensive for her. Really, AAC? The whole world is, whole area is frozen. You're saying it's cold? It's cool. Oh dear. Anyways, armour shop. This is the reason why I've got all this money. Yeah, I need another 3 of those. I actually think I've got more than I need, but let's just pick up 5 of each anyway. Titanium guards, 5. And toe shoes. Do I want defense or evade? Well, I'm getting defense from all my other things, so Yeah, I'll pick up evade. I actually only need 3 of these because I know I've got 2 equipped. So that should be my shopping done for the moment, and I'm down to 80,000. Okay. Headgear, Spectral Vest, Titanium Guard, toe shoes. And same again. And that is everyone equipped. Yukino actually has quite a decent defense, so I am actually thinking about putting her a bit more forward, depending on how things go, with the AC being at the back and just heavily using magic. But I'll see how that goes a bit later, I think, depending on what the situation arises. So, what else do we have around here? Well, we've gone and seen Nanjo and not picking him up. Door is tightly sealed. Can you have any guess about what that one is? It's the only thing I don't have access to at the moment in all the stores. And who's this? Oh, it's a drama club member. She fought with her best friend over who would play the Snow Queen. Timoni. Okay, and we've got someone hiding behind here. Yeah, I don't blame you for hiding. I'm guessing the reason her friend died was her friend was supposed to pick up the Snow Queen mask instead of Miss Seiko, and so that's why Miss Seiko survived when her friend didn't. This here is one of the towers, I do believe. However, we can't go into it yet because we don't have all 5 characters. Other than that, nothing in here. I believe this is also one. And these two are still fighting. These two have been fighting since the start of the game, it seems. As you can see, I think they're actually going to become quite the couple. But that's just me and my bad ideas, probably. And yeah, this is the casino, who's got someone on a roll, apparently. Okay, what? A club would be better. Well, the casino actually has its uses. Anyways, and for some reason we've got a throw man here. Now, the reason why I've got had so much money is, you might notice I've got 650,000 coins. I sort of cheated a little bit, got 1 million, and bought a few extra weapons to sell and gain some money. So I've had enough to get the armor. Because from what I've been told by someone who's played the game, this section is slightly harder. Not only are we on a timer, but We are also sort of only going to a few areas which have a lot of enemies in. And remember, I am playing on expert. I did think about playing on normal and seeing what differences were between the fights, but no, I just thought about, just decided to go with it and stick myself on expert again. And here's the library. This temperature is not due to a cold front. Really? 90% sure. Well, we're 100% sure that you're right. It's not due to a cold front. None of the books that mention any kind of this thing at all. Yeah, well, most of the records were sealed concerning the Snow Queen. And she's intrigued by the door. Nemesis Tower. Nemesis, Greek goddess of retribution. Yeah, we're not taking the Devil Boy. However, the person he was talking to, well, is a bit more useful. Might be able to translate if we meet foreign demons. Ely will be coming with us. We could pick her up in the first play, the main part, but I didn't. I instead went for Ayase. So this little run through, we're going to take her with us. She's actually living it. Shall we let her join? Yes, we are. Yes, she is coming. That's just your confirmations to say, right, you picked her, you're not changing your mind anymore. And we've got her in our party now. You might remember that Ely uses the same type of weapon as the main character. So I have two people that use swords. Not ideal, especially for the way that my formations will end up working out, but not really anything I can deal with. She does use the same gun as the ones that Nanjo used in the main playthrough though, so that will be very useful. They are quite good guns. Tranquilizers, headgear, and Spectre Vest, Titanium Guard, toe shoes. So she is all equipped. And if you remember, we do actually have her persona at the moment, because she came to us at the the hospital, and she's got Nike, or Nike, or whatever you want to call her. Has Dia for healing and expel damage at the moment. I'll actually be able to find out what she uses a bit well as well, so that's going to be interesting. She will be one of my medium second rowers, I believe. So we've got 4 people. We need 1 more. However, we're not finding them in this route. This is just another tower entrance. Thanatos, Greek god of death. wonder what she says about the other two, since she actually knows what she's talking about. Greek god of sleep. Okay, that's not too bad. And finally, what's this one? This one she isn't actually talking about, so that one must be important. And door is frozen shut. That's the only room I haven't actually been into at this point of the time, as well as the courtyard. But we know what the courtyard looks like. So we need to go and see about our final character. It is not Nanjo. We need to go back to the cafeteria. However, I'm out of time for now, so I'll be ending it here where we started, but with a lot more explored. So, next time, into the cafeteria to collect our final character. We've already seen him. He will be on our party. So, until next time, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun. Goodbye.